Hey, welcome back to the Car Sucker. My name is Jimmy Prater, and I'm a car close. That's what I am. I close and close and close. I close car deals. And you should be doing the same thing and be damn proud of it. But if you're a freaking manager out there that just went to NADA school or is thinking about going to NADA school, you can't close. Salespeople, if you're working for that type of manager, watch out. They're weasels. Every freaking one of them are. NADA, it's a lobbyist group in Washington, D.C. Who the frick wants to work for a manager who can't close a car deal? And you know who they are. You know who they are. They won't get off their ass to come out on the floor to close a car deal because they're listening to powder sugar trainers. Powder sugar freaking trainers. Those are the people that want to train you on a phone. Who buys a car on a phone nowadays? I never answer my phone. You don't answer your phone. It's always spam. And they're going around teaching you how to answer a phone call, telling you not to tell the customer to wait on hold so you can go out to check to see if the car's there. Customers, if they do call you, are calling to see if the car's there because they don't want to drive 100 freaking miles and then not be there. And by the time they get there, they're ready to spend more freaking money. All because you're dealing with an NADA stupid-ass manager. Weasel nuts, backstabber, pussy, punk, idiot. They're not men. They can't stand up to another man and tell them how they're doing in business. Instead, they want to fire them or demote them. They'll never demote. Listen to this, salespeople. I want you to hear me and hear me closely on this one. They'll never promote their best salespeople to the desk. If you're the top salesperson, month after month after month, you're not getting promoted when you work under an idiot manager like that. Because they'll say, and this is unbelievable. They'll say, why would I want to take my top guy off the floor and put him on the desk? Wow! What an idiot! Bash his teeth in! Skull him up! You gotta skull him up! Beat him down! Because that's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard. Could you imagine in the military, you say, okay, this guy served overseas in several combat tours, and they bring him back and they say, we don't want you training our troops. You're too valuable to us just sitting around. See the logic behind that? You're dealing with people with no logic and reasoning, all right? And salespeople, if you are the top salespeople in the industry or at your store, I'm telling you right now, if that store's not promoting you, leave. If you're the top dog and you're not getting promoted, leave. Now, you got to earn your wings. You got to do it for several months. But you should demand to be on that desk. A priority to be on that desk. I want my best salespeople on the desk, period, point blank. But no, NADA tells you otherwise, right? Is that the way they teach you? Because I'm hearing a lot of these stories out there still going on that these weasel nut managers, these punk ass bitches, aren't promoting their top dog. Promote them. Get on the floor and start closing. Maybe you used to be a salesperson. Maybe you were kind of good. Maybe, I doubt it though. But if you were, you probably forgot how to sell a car. Meet and greet a customer. Take them on a goddamn demo. Can you do that? If you're going to lead troops in the battle, you got to be able to pull the trigger. You better start waking up, managers, because it's your fault if you're not selling cars. It's not the market. It's not the manufacturer. It's your fault. And it damn sure not the salespeople because they want to make money. Salespeople, I got something to talk to you about. I see a lot of these skits going on. These skits, you guys got so much time on your hands and you're making these phony baloney skits and you're posting them on social media. Is that selling you cars? See, now that's how you manage, by telling them that's not selling you cars, let's go train. And I'm not talking powder sugar training either. I'm talking realistic training by the car sharker. These skits that you're doing, You think it's funny? You think you're going to get discovered and go to Hollywood? It does nothing for you. You're not selling cars off from it. Okay, now I understand talking about a car and telling them the product you offer and the service you provide. I get that. But when you do stupid skits, you look ridiculous. Look like a child. They do that shit in preschool. I'll tell you what. You don't have much time on this earth. Get it together. Okay? Get it together. Get serious. It's time to get serious. It's time to call the car sucker. It's time to get serious. You can't be doing this stuff anymore. Don't act like children at the dealership. Don't clown around. Get real. You go home and what do? You have some dinner, turn on the TV and go to sleep, wake up and go back to the dealership. You're not selling cars if you do that. You got to work the most hours than anyone else at your store to be the best. And if you don't want to work hours, get out of the business. You're a pussy. You are a pussy if you don't want to work the hours. Because that's what this business is all about. Any sales commission business is about that. And it's business. And if you own your own business, you would understand that you got to work all the freaking time. And I'm passionate about what I say. I don't do a video unless I'm passionate about it. I know I'm right. When I know I'm right, I'm passionate about it, and I'm right. The car sharker is in your corner, salespeople. I'm in your corner. I am your daddy. I am your mouthpiece. I am the one in front of everybody right now telling everyone that you guys are getting screwed. You need to be paid more. You got to be paid more, but you got to be willing to put in the extra effort. Stop your drinking. You don't need to do that. Just give it a year. No drinking. No spending money on stupid shit. Financing a damn boat? You want to finance a boat? You think that's going to help you with life? You haven't made enough money to pay cash for a boat. You don't finance anything. Closers don't finance. Get a mortgage. You can do that. But all this other stupid stuff that you're doing, going home early, going out at night, spending your money on trashy shit, it's not going to get you ahead. You got to work long hours. And I know some of you go, oh, but see, car sharker, if I work those hours and I manage what my hours are, it's only like $3 an hour. Make more money. Close more deals. Stop listening to powder sugar trainers and knock the manager's ass out that tells you to do stupid shit. Just knock them out. That's it. Now make some more money. Close more deals. Time is now. So when they come in that door, you close them right now. Don't make an appointment for down the road. Now. And put it in the back of your head saying, you know what? I got to close it. I got to close it. I got to close it. That's what you're going to say. Your subconscious is going to tell you to close and close and close, and then the gross is coming. That's the way it works. Now, salespeople, closers, do yourself a favor. My name is Jimmy Prater. Go close something. Yeah.